Good morning everybody and welcome back to the vlog. My clothing rail, or should I say drying rack, whatever it is we've got going on here, looks like there's a ghost behind me. Let me move you slightly so you can't, well, you're still gonna be able to see it. We're just gonna ignore that because it is what it is. How are we guys? I hope we're all well and I hope you're all ready for a new video. Can you hear that rain? Can you hear it? It is so loud. I've just blow dried my blooming hair to get ready to go into Central. I was going to walk there. It's a good hike into Central London, but I thought, you know, I'm going to get my steps in. I'm going to walk. I blow dried my hair and now we're in the middle of a thunderstorm. Anyway, the reason I'm going into Central London is because on Saturday I'm going on holiday. I booked a last minute trip. I think I told you guys about it in the last vlog. My best friend Abby and I are going away and I'm going into Central just to go and pick up a few bits, although I'm not actually going to buy much stuff for this trip because, to be honest, we've booked a really nice hotel and the idea is just to sit there and chill and not do a lot. Just, I would say, read a book, but I don't think I've read a book since Biff, Chip and Kipper at primary school, which is really embarrassing. But yeah, we're just gonna have a really chilled, nice time. And I don't want to spend loads of money on new summer stuff when it's basically the end of the summer and autumn is on the way. And I am beyond excited for autumn. It is my favourite season of all time. The fashion, the weather, just everything about it. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much, but you know, it's just like the right temperature. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, the trees look all pretty, it's cozy. Oh, it's just my favorite season of all time. And yeah, the fashion is my favorite, so I'd rather invest my money into new autumn stuff rather than summer stuff that's only going to be used for this holiday. And to be honest, I bought a few bits for Dubai and when I went to Jamaica, so I'm just going to recycle and rewear the outfits. Who cares? The only people that are going to see it is me and you guys, and we're okay for an outfit rewear over here, and I'll pop a few on Instagram, but other than that, I'm just focusing on autumn. Now it's raining though, I'm thinking I'm going to have to get the tube because, well, I definitely can't walk in this. It is actually like crazy. I feel like there's even lightning. Should I go to Westfields? Hello everyone. I was gonna tell you all today is the same day as when you last saw me, but I would be lying. Basically yesterday I went into Central, but it rained so much, like there was an actual thunderstorm. I think I told you guys about it. I just looked like a drowned rat and I literally just went in and came back out, and the last thing I thought about was getting my vlog camera out. It was just a stressful time. Today the sun is back out, which is great, and we're actually on the way to Westfield. So this is actually what I was going to do yesterday, didn't end up doing it. Should have just not bothered going out yesterday, and yeah, basically just completely wasted it of my life, which is the story of my life, to be honest. We haven't eaten anything yet, so we're just heading there now. We're gonna go for something to eat and then go around the shops.
Girl, I wanna know how this thing get out of my control. Zip line into your timeline. Hey, that body don't lie. I didn't care for the hype, yeah. But when I saw you tonight, ooh, girl, you know.
We have come to Pizza Express. We know how to live. To be honest, I love Pizza Express nowadays. I found a newfound love for it again. I usually get one of these, and it's usually the goat cheese one. Really nice. I think it's this one just here. So our food is finally here. I've got one of the healthier pizzas, so I've got like salad in the middle, and then it's got mozzarella, tomatoes, bits of piece on it, and he has got American hot. I never really love the shops right now. It's right in between summer and autumn. As we all know, I blooming love autumn. But yeah, you've kind of got like a mix here. You've got a dress, and next to it you've got a trench coat. It's just not my favourite time to shop. I would say that this trench coat is really nice, kind of pricey, and I feel like it's that material that really creases. Yeah, I always do a crease test. No, not for me. Oh, these trousers look nice though. I can never be bothered to try anything on. I think I'm going to do like an online Zara order, but these look really nice. So I'll try and find the code. $32.99, and this is the code if any of you want it. See what I mean about some of the shop being still summer? I mean, very cute if any of you are going to Ibiza, last minute Ibiza trip. And also very like festival vibes over here with the kind of cowboy boots and sparkly shorts. But yeah, not really what I'm after. I actually know my friend Abby just picked up this outfit for Greece. It's actually a skirt and a top. which looks really cute on her. It actually looks terrible on me, but yeah, it looks really lovely on her. And we've got a dress. Still not loving this stuff. Over here, we have some more colour. I mean, it's kind of nice. There's still so much summer stuff, considering it is still August. But it's a no from me. This would be really lovely if you were going to a wedding though. And this pink one as well. Very nice, but no. This is getting me excited for autumn. Shacket weather is on the way. Shacket season. We love this. I actually have one really similar from last year. Over here, we've got lots of blues and greens. Can we just take a moment for this suit? Look at the cuffs on this. What on earth is going on? I mean, it's not for me, but someone may love it. Zara was a complete and utter fail. I don't think I've ever been in there and not liked anything. Like, she didn't like a single thing, so save myself some money. I'm just now going to go to Lululemon because I want a new pair of leggings for the plane. They're so comfy to travel in. These are pricey, but they're so comfy just for every day. I love my Adenola, I love my Gymshark, but I also love my Lululemon. Next up, I'm gonna go into Cos. I love Cos. Ooh, look at all the autumn vibes in here. Knitwear. Oh, I love this knit jumper with a little pair of jeans. Would be lovely. More knitwear, guys. And over here, all these cashmere knits. Stunning. Like, the quality is so good. Let's just look at the price of these. So for reference, what we're looking at, oh, it's a lot. £135. They feel amazing. Like, they feel so, so good. Every time I come in here, I buy a new white t-shirt. My t-shirts just get stained all the time and I wear them constantly. And they do the best white t-shirts. Well, that was probably the most useless trip to Westfield of all time. None of the shops, well, they did have some nice things, but nothing I was looking for. And I'm doing this thing, my God, where I am not buying anything for autumn until, well maybe buy something. Maybe I'll do an online order next week. But I'm thinking I'm not gonna buy anything properly until the 1st of September. As much as I love autumn stuff, I just don't want to wish away the summer. And also, if you start a season too early, then you end up hating it really early, if that makes sense. So, yeah, when I come back from my holiday, I am going to be doing autumn hauls all through September, as I do every single year. So be prepared for big hauls, but today is not the day. I also really want to kind of like revamp my entire autumn wardrobe. Like, I'm going to have a real refresh, revamp, and build like a new capsule wardrobe, which I'm gonna do with you guys as well, obviously. Also, guys, I got some new shoes. I know I've been absolutely crazy just recently, but basically I wanted these shoes for ages and couldn't get hold of them at all. They are the Hermes Chypre, I think that's what they're called. Do not quote me if I'm saying it wrong. This is the first time I've worn them. I got them from a personal shopper. Her name is Connie. She's actually got me so many bits over the years. I will leave her Instagram down below because, yeah, if there's anything you want, she will find it for you. But this is the first time I've worn them, and I kid you not, they are ripping apart my feet. So, like, can you see here? This strap, it's not even tight. Like, you can adjust the Velcro, but they're just not that comfy, which is a bit of a shame. I also just want to take this opportunity whilst I'm in the car to show some appreciation. Wow, that was a lot of S's. For that NARS foundation that I bought about a week ago.
I actually thought you were going to show some appreciation
for you. I always show you appreciation. Yeah, the NARS foundation I bought a week ago. Guys, it's so nice. I 100% recommend it. I would like to say that this light right now was really quite good, which is why it also looks so good. But good morning, everyone. I have just been to the nail shop and got my nails done. They look so good, however, they took blooming ages. This is how my nails look. I think they look really nice. They took ages, but yeah, the outcome was very good. I feel like my hands look so kind of aged. I need to start putting more moisturizer on them. Yes, look at those. Stunning. And they're my own nails. They've been my own nails for ages now. Bye, ab ladies and gentlemen, if any of you get your nails done. start using Biab because it's incredible what it could do. Another beautiful day. But guys, I just want to take a moment just to say, why are there so many leaves on the floor? It looks like autumn and it's mid-August. I don't know whether it's because it's been so hot and maybe the trees are dying a little bit because of the heat and the lack of water there's been. But yeah, I mean, as much as I can't wait for autumn, the leaves need to relax. It is only August. And it's on my route home. Let's pop into Space NK. I feel like it'd be rude if I didn't. I always end up spending a fortune in here. I love Caudalie stuff. I'm going to take their spray mist on holiday. Also Olaplex, my fave. By the way, you know the NARS foundation I've been banging on about? This is it. It's the light reflecting foundation. So good. And how pretty is this palette as well? I've also wanted some Byredo perfume for so long. I mean, I love so many of their scents, but Gypsy Water is one of the things that everyone goes on about. Honestly, I don't actually think it smells like anything. I always go to Bailey and Sage. I barely ever buy anything because it is so expensive. Look how pretty it all looks though. Like all the fruit outside, like so cute. And all the flowers are gorgeous. Like this is like such a lovely part of London living. But I never buy the flowers from here because they're literally £100 for a bunch of roses. I mean, not quite that much, but yeah, it's a lot. I'm in the middle of packing my case for holiday. Well, I'm almost done. I've just kind of like chucked everything in here. There's no organisation with me. Well, there is a little bit, but it's just like an organised mess. By the way, this is what I picked up from Space NK. I got a new Olaplex hair mask. I've used this before, ran out. It's really good. And I thought that'd be good to take on my holidays. I'm also going to be brave and I'm using my Louis Vuitton travel pouch, but I'm kind of cheating because I'm using the plastic bag inside. By the way, this is what else I picked up from Space NK. I got the Byredo, sorry if I'm saying that wrong, Bal d'Afrique, is that how it's said? Probably awful pronunciation. Perfume. I've wanted this for ages. Thought, you know, it'd be a really nice thing to have for holiday. But look, there's already a mark on the label. That is a design fault from them because the label is so aesthetic, but it gets marked. Not great. But yeah, this is everything I'm taking away with me in this little plastic bag here. I've got my neck serum from Beauty Pie. I've got my Foreo device. I'll show you this in my next vlog when I've got more time. It's so good. I'm so happy with it. I've kept my skincare really, really minimal. I have my Skin and Me. I've actually been using this for the last about month now. It is so good and it's made my skincare regime half the size it used to be. I'll also show you this in the next video because I'm so happy with it. If you haven't heard about it, I'll tell you more about it. And then I've also got my Vegamore hair serum, which I'm going to be popping in my hair all holiday. And then all these other bits I've kind of just put in little bottles so I don't have to take the full-size bottle with me. And then I'm bagging it up in here so it doesn't ruin my Louis Vuitton case. And then this is my hand luggage case. By the way, I got, what are these things called? Let me get it out. I got airtags, which I think is a really clever idea to pop into your suitcases or anything like that, just in case they go missing, which hopefully they never do. But it's just like a good safety measure. And then in here is the case where I carry all of like my handbags, my nice sandals and things like that, just in case the worst ever happened, which is your case goes missing, which hopefully will never happen to any of us. But if it did, then all my important things are with me. Good morning, everybody. How are we all? I'm literally just on the way to Abby's house. We're going on holiday this morning. This vlog was meant to be like a come pack with me, get ready for holiday. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, right? Whenever I go away, I get so stressed and anxious about going away that I just cannot do anything else. Like, I just couldn't even like think to pick up my vlog camera. This morning has just been a mad rush, like ridiculous. And I don't know if anyone else has that like whole travel anxiety. It's not even that I'm scared of traveling. It's like I get worried I've forgotten something. I just feel so like just stressed and worked up, and I honestly think it's the reason. I mean, I was about to say I don't go on a lot of holidays. I do my fair amount of holidays, but it's the reason I definitely don't go on more, because it just stresses me out. Like, I can't even explain the feeling, but I'm a bit like that in so many things in my life, to be fair. Like, things just stress me out. Even leaving the house, I just get so anxious. By the way, ignore the back, what's going on there. My car seats are down. But as I don't even know how long this vlog is, my car battery key is run out and it just beeps at me all the time. Very annoying. So sorry if you can keep hearing a beep noise. Yeah, what I'm saying is I don't even know how long this vlog's going to be. I don't even know if it's going to be any good. I feel like it's going to be quite a short vlog, because I'm actually going to end this vlog when I get to the airport and then start a new one when I get to Cos, and I'm going to oh my god, I'm gonna vlog our holiday, which should be fun. But I thought I'd actually just catch you guys up on a few things, because a few vlogs ago I spoke about the fact that I went to go view a house and I haven't really updated you on that whole situation. You all gave me shut up! I asked if any of you had ever bought a house that was the first house you'd viewed, and actually so many of you said you did. So anyway, the house I viewed, I loved it. Do you guys remember? I loved that house. It was so nice. It had a few things that wouldn't be good from a resale point of view, but I did really like it. So I put in an offer, but I put in under the asking price, and they came back and said that the vendor was looking between like a particular amount. And the truth is I just felt, and obviously I got like some expert opinions because I'm no expert when it comes to buying houses, just don't think it was worth more money than I offered for it, basically. I mean, I'm sure it will sell for the asking price, but it was beautiful spec. Like, it was like, you know, imagine getting a car that's like top spec. That's what that house was like. But the truth is like, there's a cap on how much the houses are worth on that road and in that area. And that was the top of the area, if that makes sense. And if I was planning on staying there for like 10, 15 years, I'd think, yeah, it's fine. Like, you know, inflation, whatever, I'd make my money back. It's cool. But it's my first home. I wasn't planning on staying there forever. And there was a few things wrong with it, like a small garden, no garage, and like not really quite enough. Like, one of the bedrooms was downstairs, and it wasn't really a bedroom, to be honest. It was more like an office, but they were trying to sell it as an extra bedroom. And the issue I think I'd go on to have was, in 5 years time I'd go on to resell, and obviously on any property you want to make money on it. And I think I'd be in a situation, I mean, I might be completely wrong, but at the moment the market is sky high as it is. I'm paying a premium on a house just because it's done up. It's got no potential, like, it's been extended to every inch of its life. I couldn't do anything else to it, and I just don't think I'd end up making any money on it. I might make a tiny bit, or I might even lose money on it, to be honest. And I just didn't want to end up in that situation. As I said, I want to be in a situation where I make money on the property that I go for. So as much as I loved the house, when they declined my offer, I just had to go with like my gut and just say, okay, like, even though I could potentially go a little bit higher, I just don't think it's worth it. So now basically with the house situation, I am back to the drawing board. And I feel like, I mean, if any of you out there bought houses, which I'm guessing quite a few of you have, it is the most exhausting and time consuming thing to do ever. Like, you spend hours on Rightmove, you spend hours on Zoopla, like, you look at houses, you go and view them, like, and you've got to remember, I've already done this process before, but obviously didn't end up getting a house because I couldn't get a mortgage, if any of you remember that whole thing. I'll actually leave the vlog down below if any of you don't know that whole situation. So yeah, it's just a bit exhausting, isn't it? So since then, and that's like, that whole situation's happened, I have actually kind of like stopped looking on Rightmove for a couple of weeks just to kind of see what happens. And I think the market is going, well, I got told by an estate agent that the market is starting to fall a little bit. So hopefully house prices should start to get a little bit cheaper. I mean, we can all wish, can't we? But to be honest, there's not really that much on the market. But I'm just trying not to dwell on it and stuff. I mean, I'm not dwelling on it at all. I mean, like, I'm not getting worked up about it. I'm just going to take my time. I could stay in my flat for another 1.5 years if I wanted to. I don't really want to, because obviously I'm paying rent every month. But, you know, if worse comes to worse, I could. And even if worse comes to worse, I could even move back to my parents for a year. Like, it doesn't really bother me. And do you know what? One thing I would say is, like, when I lived at my parents' house, this is really going on to a proper rant now. When I lived at my parents', I felt like social pressures pressured me to move out. Like, people would say, oh my God, you still live with your mum and dad? Like, don't you want to move out? Rah, rah, rah. And the truth is I actually really loved living with my parents. Like, yeah, I was ready to move out and I really wanted to move to London, and obviously I did all of those things, and I'm super glad I did. But it definitely was social pressure. Like, I mean, like, general society, like, you need to move out by this time, you need to be married, you need to have kids. I mean, I have no pressure on those things, but it was the pressure of life and what people had, like, thought of me. And of course, like, I did actually want to move to London anyway. The reason I'm saying this is, do not ever let the opinions of others make you do something in life. And I know a lot of you are probably a lot stronger willed than me and you think I'd never do that anyway. I'm just going to put my hands up and say that sometimes I am affected by the opinions of others. But the truth is if you are living at home with your parents, you are laughing. Life is expensive, rent is expensive, bills, everything that comes along with it. And if anything, like, I'm so glad I moved to London because I've had so much fun and I love my life and everything else. But if I could go back and live with my parents for another year, trust me, I will go back and do that. And also, I mean, my mum will be watching this vlog and saying, please to God, stay in London, do not do that. Or I wish I'd just stayed at home longer, and I didn't move out until I was in my late 20s. So if you've got the opportunity to be able to do that, I know some people don't have the opportunity and they have to move out, they have to live on their own for whatever reason that is. But what I'm trying to say here is do not let social pressure, the opinions of others ever make you do something just because you're worried about how you look to other people. Because to be honest, living at home with family or even doing a house share or anything like that is a blooming great idea because it's a hell of a lot cheaper. But anyway, that was completely off subject to the whole house thing. So that's my update with that. Hopefully I will start viewing houses again and have a little look. I just can't really decide if I want to get something that's done up or do a little reno. That kind of scares me though because everyone says it's such hard work. So we shall see what happens. I'm just going to trust the timing of my own life because you know what, other times in my life I've been so stressed about something not working out. I've been so upset. I've cried so many tears and just lost countless hours of sleep. How annoying is that beeping noise? I'm so sorry. And at the time you think it's the worst thing ever that something didn't work out. And even like a few weeks on, a few months, even a few years on, it might take you sometimes to realise that it's so good that certain situation didn't work out. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's buying a house, whether it's a new job or getting fired from your old job or anything like that. At the time you think it's a terrible situation and a few years later you think, wow, this is the best thing that could have happened ever. And there's probably never been a time in my life where something hasn't worked out in a way that I didn't want it to at the time, but actually ended up being the greatest thing of all. So anyway, that was a little car catch up, and I mean, I don't think I've rambled that long on the vlog in ages. I'm actually 10 minutes away from Abby's house and feel extreme anxiety because I'm not sure what time our taxi's picking us up. There's actually train strikes today because we were going to get the train to the airport. It's really easy to get the train to Gatwick, but there's train strikes. So yeah, I'm currently having to drive to hers, leave my car at hers, and then we're getting a taxi from hers to the airport because airport parking is also extremely expensive. And you know me, I will spend all of my money on Chanel bags and overpriced Louis Vuitton travel accessories, but I will save my pennies where I can. So if getting a cab to the airport is cheaper than parking, trust me, we're gonna get a cab. Just got to Abby's house, which looks very lovely. Abby, do you wanna be on the vlog?
Yeah. It is going to be bliss as I walked into the room. I saw the camera was up.
Was gonna be bliss the holiday?
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. This isn't actually the holiday vlog, it's the end of the last vlog, and then we're gonna do like airport bit and then start the holiday vlog. No, that's fine. They know we're going on holiday, so okay. We mentioned it in the last vlog.
It's so hot.
Just saying, it's kind of stressful going on holiday, isn't it? Like, you just feel a lot. But once we're at the airport, I feel like after you get through the check-in and get through the security and then you sit down and you feel good.
Order a cocktail.
Yeah, and it's the right time of day actually. I feel like we usually do flights that are really early in the morning.
I mean, this is a bit crap because then we miss the night, but then I've worked it out so that the last day we have the whole day and we fly back late, so we get the whole day.
Yeah, and to be honest, I think if you do those morning flights anyway, it kind of is rubbish because you feel so tired that first day and almost for the rest of the holiday. So yeah, we're doing a bit different this time.
Rose and oud.
Oh yeah, nice. Jo Malone, rose oud. It says smells delicious. Guys, there's a Shake Shack. Abby, how happy are you about that?
I thought you were taking the piss and then I actually realised you were telling the truth.
We have come to Shake Shack. No way. How far away? Abby said our seats aren't next to each other. I've gone for the chicken burger. I know I said I'm pescatarian, guys. This is the first bit of meat I've eaten since May. I had to just break it for a chicken burger from Shake Shack. Abby, what have you got over here?
The Shack burger with beef.
Oh, that looks really nice. Yeah, really nice. How delicious. People watching at Gatwick, living the dream. Well, we've made it. I'm on holiday. Abby is currently sat at the beach. I've literally just come back to the room to come and get my laptop to edit this vlog. I'm a little bit concerned this vlog is not going to be either very good or very long. I don't even know like what's gone on in it. I feel like it's only going to be 20 minutes. I was thinking I was going to delete it. And then I thought, do you know what, I filmed it, I may as well just put it out. It might not be my best vlog ever, but at least I'm sticking to my Sunday upload. Hopefully this goes up today. I'm gonna sit at the beach, I'm gonna edit it together. Hopefully if the Wi-Fi is good here, it'll be up today. And today I'm also gonna start my Cos vlog, which is me on holiday with Abby. So yeah, I'm sorry it's not probably been the best vlog ever, but hopefully you've enjoyed it anyway. Thank you so much as always for watching, guys. I love you all, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Take care, bye bye.